at the end of the day, man, I don't want to sit here and complain about, oh, they made a commercial about women, blah, blah. I don't even care about that. But fam, it's just the oversaturation of this messaging that women are underrepresented. And then you turn back around and spit in their faces and make a man as Woman of the Year. Or you turn back around and put a man on the front page of a woman's magazine. Hairy armpits, hairy chest, and a swimsuit. Oh, but yet 70% of girls are underrepresented in video games? Video games? That's what we're talking about? The out of here, man. This video that we're going to be talking about today, I actually saw a few days ago. Dove is tripping, just like Ford is tripping with that whole Raptor commercial. Just like Bud Light is tripping, just like Miller Lite's tripping, just like all these companies. Disney, I just got done talking about in that last video I did about Disney, about how they were tripping. They've been tripping for years. We're talking about catering to a very small percentage of society, y'all. And when it comes to Dove, and yes, Dove soap we're talking about, an even smaller percentage when it comes to the people that buy their products. I can guarantee you. So now it leads to this. It leads to this commercial, this ad that Dove has decided, hey, you know what? We're going to join all these other companies. We're going to join all these other companies because we like losing money as well. We like losing stock. Bud Light, was it Anheuser-Busch or whatever the actual name of the company is called? But Bud Light enjoys losing money until they lose money. Ford has decided, you know what? Nobody likes the Ford Raptors anyways. We might as well just make it gay. Might as well just officially make it gay. And now we're talking about Dove soap. Something that has nothing to do with genders or anything like that, sexualities. No, it has nothing to do with anybody's weight. But somehow Dove has decided to weigh in, no pun intended, on the conversation of acceptance and equality. So, when it comes to video games now, Dove has a say-so. If you think this is bad, it gets worse. Bro, you cannot make this shit up. You literally cannot make... Like, this is horrible. Horrible. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know if they're going for the whole Fortnite type of attire thing, or if they're literally going off of Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Bruh. Oh my gosh. So they made this Rosie O'Donnell looking bitch. And they want to cater to modern audiences. Obviously, because that's a term that they always use. Basically like a cover-up of, hey, we're just going to give you guys bullshit and pander to people that are overweight, all of the above. Listen, man, they're doing all this shit because of quote-unquote equality. But it's not really equality. It's not really acceptance. See, this is what I have. Look, the commercial is whatever it is, man. Like the whole messaging, whatever the fuck it is. This is what I have the biggest problem with right here. 74% of girls feel underrepresented in games. Huh? That's a made up fucking statistic. I guarantee you that's a made up fucking statistic. Because where would you get that from? Where would you get that from? I guarantee you they didn't even take 10 girls and say, do you feel represented in games? Not even 10. And if you did that, you still can't say 70% of girls feel underrepresented in video games. Fam, I grew up with a sister. I'm pretty sure she wasn't walking around feeling underrepresented in video games. And I'm pretty sure she didn't give two shits while she was also playing video games. I've met other chicks. I've dated chicks who have played video games. Not one of them said, you know what? This would be better if the main character was a chick. And last time I checked, Lara Croft's Tomb Raider, which they tried to rip off in this commercial, or at least emulate in this commercial. I don't want to say rip off because, but I guess rip off because the chick was fat as fuck. I'm pretty sure Tomb Raider is not the only example that you can use when it comes to females in video games. Why not use that other fat chick from what's it called? What's that game called? Horizon. What is it called? Something Horizon, Over Horizon. So, look, at the end of the day, man, I don't want to sit here and complain about, oh, they made a commercial about women, blah, blah. I don't even care about that. But fam, it's just the oversaturation of this messaging that women are underrepresented. And then you turn back around and spit in their faces and make a man as Woman of the Year. Or you turn back around and put a man on the front page of a woman's magazine. Hairy armpits, hairy chest, and a fucking swimsuit. Oh, but yet 70% of girls are underrepresented in video games? Video games? That's what we're talking about? The fuck out of here, man. Dove that makes soap and deodorant and shampoo and all other shit partnered with Unreal Engine and women in games to change shit in video games? You think the Dove company cares? You think the Dove company gives two shits about video games? They wrote up an entire fake statistic just to give to us to try and spread a message that isn't even real. Ask most chicks. I encourage people that watch this video, go and ask most chicks that you know and see if they feel underrepresented in video games. Because, look, I could be wrong. But I have a feeling that I'm right. I have a feeling that most chicks don't give two shits about who is in a video game and who's not in a video game. Is it a chick that's the main character or is it a male that's the main character? Most people in general don't care. But Dove feels the need to be one of the spokespeople now in this conversation, which shouldn't even be a conversation. This is disgusting, man. This is bottom of the barrel type of shit. Let's make virtual beauty real. Fam. Fat chicks ruined it, man. They ruined the conversation of acceptance and equality. Like, because now everybody's a fucking victim. And look, I was talking to my boys the other day, and one of them said, you know it started getting ridiculous once the BBW started complaining. Once these women started running around here saying that, oh, BBWs now, big girls now, and plus size and all this other stuff. Once they started talking, you knew it got ridiculous. You knew it got past the point of coming back. Because it's like, fam, Y'all have always been appreciated. Big girls have always been appreciated. But now, we're underrepresented. Now we have to be on covers of shit. Now we have to take up space and all this. No pun intended. Take up space and all this other stuff. I don't know where this ends, guys. I really don't. Because now you got soap companies coming out talking about video games. I have a feeling this ain't going to end well when it comes to video games. I'm letting y'all know right now. And this coming from somebody who's been playing video games his whole life. But the way it's where it's going within these next few years, I have a feeling it ain't going to be good. Because you have people running around saying that they don't feel safe, that they live in fear over a fucking tweet. So how do you think they're going to feel when it comes to video games? I don't know, man. Anyways, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe. Am I overreacting? Let me know. It's your boy Corn, and I am OUT.